What kind, boy?
Yo, we got Gideon Pred catching has gone too far. Now I think I know what this shit is about, bro. It's like all the motherfuckers that be doing the same shit. Gideon does, but like they don't be getting arrested and shit. So Gideon be working with the police and shit, boy.
Alright, what's good, YouTube, man? So I've been wanting to react to this video for a fat minute now. This video is really interesting.
Bro, I remember these fucking shoes, boy. They were like popular for like a week, and then everyone,
college students pretty much did
whoever spent money on this shit, boy, you got scammed.
Pretty much all the predator catchers did, but they did it the entirely wrong way. They botched it completely,
fucking
and it made national headlines.
In Worcester, Massachusetts, authorities arrested 6 college students who they say lured a man to campus using a dating app, where he was then chased down by a group of 25 people, assaulted, and falsely accused of being a sexual offender. The ploy, police say, inspired by a social media fad that they say may be based on the former NBC TV series To Catch a Predator. It happened at Assumption University, where in court documents, police say a man was invited to campus by an 18-year-old student who used her real profile on the dating app Tinder. Authorities say when he arrived, the man...
Then she 18 though. What the fuck? Cause usually you use a decoy. That's not a real person, so they don't have an age. And then they did it on Tinder too, boy.
Whose family says is 22.
I remember I fight on Tinder when I was like 16 or some shit, and I got banned instantly, boy. Like they like the best with that shit, boy.
Said he and his alleged date were watching a baseball game in the student lounge when the mob appeared and began calling him a pedophile and accusing him of liking sex with 17-year-old girls.
Say what you will about the kids, you gotta give them some credit at least. They do live up to the school's name.
The man told police the group chased him to his car, where they punched him in the head and slammed his car door on him. He got away and called police, who say surveillance video shows the group of students, many of whom were filming the incident on their phones, laughing and high-fiving with each other.
I know a lot of you guys that watch what I do, watch what other predator catchers do. You guys want to do the same thing. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, nah, leave it to the professionals, because I'm damn sure not a professional. But what I do have that you guys don't have is I have mentors in this sphere that have actually been doing it for years, that actually have results that I can consult with and hit up and even collab with at any time I want. You guys don't have that. So you guys have to go through a lot more trial and error than I do. And obviously these college students jacked this up to where it
their hearts was in the right place, but they dumb as fuck
went on national television. And what this does is, bro, police officers see this stuff. So when police officers see this stuff, when DAs see this stuff, when detectives see this stuff, whenever they're
not gonna take that shit seriously.
Get a call from groups like me, Skeeter, Alex, they're gonna automatically assume that is this type of shenanigans, and they're not going to want any part of it, even though it's 100% legit.
6 students at Assumption University allegedly used the dating app Tinder to lure a man to meet a teenage girl at the university. The man showed up and was beaten up by a mob of nearly 30 students.
30 students? Oh my gosh. Okay, listen here, y'all. Let's say you got caught up in a sting operation, right? Let's put ourselves in the mind of a predator. I got caught up in a sting operation. I can either face going to jail, becoming a sex offender, losing my family, losing every single job opportunity going into the future, or I can get the ability to just get beat up, and then they may post it on social media, probably won't even...
And then they're not gonna get arrested, and then they back.
To my face, because you know people don't know how to hold their phone during a fight. So I'm gonna get beat up a little bit. I'm gonna get off scot-free. Which one do you think a predator would choose? I know you guys are out here saying, well, the police don't arrest. No. I've been getting arrested. Skeeter's been getting arrested. Oma's been getting arrested. Alex has been getting arrested. They have been arrested. If you give the police a good, solid case, and you actually have a good police department, they will investigate it, and then hopefully they will press charges against an individual. So you can't sit up here and be like, we gotta give them street justice. What is street justice about beating up these dudes and them getting up, getting back in their car, and then going back out and doing it again? Because listen, this is all they're gonna do, right? All they're gonna do is next time they go to meet a minor, they're just gonna bring that
they're gonna be more
pistol with them. They're gonna bring that Glock.
Shit.
Or they're gonna
I
bring
didn't
a
think
knife, or
about
they're
that,
gonna bring
boy.
some other
I forgot. That's America, boy. They different.
form
Boy.
of weaponry. And then, if it just so happens to actually be a child that they're meeting, that child is even more endangered now because you just wanted to beat them up and then put them back out on the streets. That would be like Batman just stopping the Joker, beating him up, and then being like, justice was served. No, Batman would beat him up.
I mean, Joker always gets away though, so it's used.
Then he would get
That's
on
not the
police.
point. That's not the
But
point.
you guys don't
That's
want to
not the point.
give the police that because you know what you're doing is assault. I saw a video the other day, and I sucks to put him under the bridge, but I got to. This dude I know, his name is Jacob Markovich. He did a video where
Jacob Markovich, what?
he literally shot
Oh,
a
shit.
predator point blank in the face with a paintball gun. I might react to that. I don't know if you guys want me to react to that video. With a paintball gun, right? Like 40, 60 times. And had the
Damn.
audacity to put in the comments section that police presence was involved. If you don't get out of here, police presence, but you will be in jail. That is
Yeah, bro.
assault.
That is. He could now that whole can sue them because the so wants to be a gangster and shoot the old bro. You shooting paintballs, etc. What are you doing, etc.? You just the soldier is free now, boy. Fuck.
And the crazy thing about it is, even if the guy went to jail that night, they would drop his charges and then slap assault,
Exactly.
battery, all that stuff. But people call it justice. That's not justice. All that's gonna happen is these dudes and these girls are just gonna come with some weapon next time, so they're more prepared. That's literally it. Because you know they're not gonna change.
6 students has been identified as 18-year-old Kelsey Brainerd of Holyoke. Police say that Brainerd's Tinder account was used.
Damn, this nigga look crazy. This all look like the nerd in every fucking movie, like cartoon movie, boy.
Used to correspond with the man. She faces an additional charge of witness intimidation. Police say that the man did nothing wrong, that he was going to meet a woman who was listed as 18 years old online. All 6 students are facing charges for kidnapping and assault. Automatic not guilty pleas were entered on their behalf. They're all
He
due
said
kidnapping
fresh
and
though,
assault.
boy.
Automatic not guilty pleas were entered on their behalf.
going to
They're all
jail
due
fresh
back
as
in
fuck.
court on March 28th.
It's becoming a trend now, and I don't think it's a bad thing that it's becoming a trend. I think it's a bad thing that people that really don't care about this are hopping on the trend, if you get what I mean.
Just
You
make
do
money
the
and shit,
crazier stuff like shooting predators in the head with a paintball gun, when you do crazy stuff like shaving their eyebrows, making them eat laxatives, all this ridiculous stuff, and then at the end of the day, you're just letting them go. So really,
Laxatives
what are
is
you doing?
crazy.
Who in their right mind wouldn't rather do that than be put on the sex registry list? But you're letting them go. Ridiculous, man.
So unlike many of these videos that you've seen, especially with Chris Hansen, obviously the people that were trying to lure this man to campus had not actually told him that the victim was, a child, a 13-year-old or something like that. There is some controversy with the kids. They said that she was 17. However, the age of consent in Massachusetts is 16.
That's another thing, bro.
Oh, shit,
I be
I don't
having
even
people hit me
think
up
about
saying,
that shit.
"Oh,
But like this 17 and on Tinder, bro, they ban you, etc. I know from it. Why the fuck was I on Tinder at 16, bro? I don't know. But I know they fucking ban you, etc. You can't fake that
this
shit, though.
guy talking to a 16-year-old," and sometimes like there'll be like a 30-year-old talking to a 16-year-old, and is that weird? Yes. Should that dude stop doing that? Yes. But then I asked him, "Where do you live?" "Oh, I live in Georgia." I don't know, hire some different state representatives because it's legal in Georgia. There's nothing I can do. People be wanting me to do stuff, but it's nothing illegal about where it's happening and stuff. So these dumbasses set up a dude with a 17-year-old, not even knowing that it's...
So essentially, when the
Those are motherfuckers on the internet too much, bro.
police met with this student who called the
These
police
those
very
motherfuckers
quickly
need
after
the
this
time in jail, I
happened.
won't
He
lie,
actually
boy.
pulled into a
He
church
had
parking lot
reflecting there.
after you saw in that video. He
The lights.
peeled out, went to a church parking lot down the street, called the police. They came and met with him. Were able to confirm pretty quickly, he was 22. They looked at the Tinder messages. Clearly, the woman's age on Tinder was 18, so they determined pretty quickly there was no crime there, and they went about the task of collecting evidence. And actually, when they went back to the school, the kids were very uncooperative. But according to the reports that I read, they all streamed into the police station on campus, over the next couple of days. Many of them obviously concerned about what might happen to them.
If the individual who was assaulted in this video, bro, if you would want to come on for an interview, man, I'll block out your face and everything, bro, and just let us know. I would love to get you on the show and stuff like that. But I did find this one clip of the father talking about the situation, so I'm gonna react to that right here.
The victim's father saying this over the phone.
We're just relying on the legal system to move forward and provide
Kidnapping victim?
justice.
It's so crazy
fuck was
that
that
they're out
kidnapping?
here trying to find a predator when they're actually the predators themselves, man. And the crazy and saddest part about all of this,
I wasn't listening.
it's so
Just relying on the legal system to move forward and provide justice.
It's so crazy that they're out here trying to find a predator when they're actually the predators themselves, man. And the crazy and saddest part about all of this is there's probably an organization in this area that has been doing great work trying to, protect
And they
kids
just
in that
undid that
area.
shit.
And these goofballs messed it all up. And bro, with this media coverage and stuff like that, no DA is gonna ever want to touch that. So, I think they all deserve the maximum 10 years plus, man. Because had
10
they
years is kinda
got that
crazy,
video
boy.
out
These
there,
motherfuckers.
and the guy didn't get the cops involved to get this shut down as fast as he could, bro, this dude would have been labeled a predator. L people, L college students, to the individual
Nah, facts,
who was
bro.
the victim, man. If
That's
you would
facts.
like, I would love to have you on the show, bro. Tell us about your story and everything. But I really don't got much else to say. If you guys do find that original video, hit me up on my Instagram, edpwatch.com, or just email me and stuff. You guys are always emailing me, so you guys can email me it as well. And let me know if you guys like these type of reaction videos and stuff like that. And also, bro, like, you guys see stuff.
Hey, shout to Gideon for the video, bro.